right, here we are. We're entering Tonopah. We just stopped and got some gas and refreshed a little bit. So we're about an hour away from Gold Point right now. So we got to go through Tonopah and then through Goldfield. But Tonopah's kind of a, I don't know, semi-modern city, I guess. It's an older mining town, like a lot of them are here in Nevada, and it got a lot of its notoriety from the military because there's a pretty secret military base up there in the mountains where a lot of the planes, all the military planes, landed during the war and afterwards, and even still now. There's an air base there at Tonopah, and you can look it up on your FlightAware 24 if you've got that on an app on your phone. But that's one of the big things. But Tonopah's got a lot of stuff. It's got stores and has an urgent care medical, so it doesn't really have much in the way of medical. But it's got some pretty interesting looking buildings, and we'll see that here in a second. It'll only take us a few minutes to get through town. So here is Tonopah. Trucks out here today, campers. Wasn't too bad up until we got into Tonopah here. It's been pretty mild out there on 95. Coming through Tonopah. The Rayleigh's right there. It's the only supermarket. Within about 100 miles of here, I guess. Right there in Tonopah. So we do come back in there when you spend a long time here at Gold Point. If you spend a week or so, we'll come in there for one day and do some grocery shopping. But that's the only place you can do that. So we are heading out of town. Next town will be Goldfield. There you can see the town of Goldfield. We're coming back onto the old Highway 95 that originally went through town. And we're going to come into Goldfield. Goldfield is the county seat for Esmeralda County. So all the records are out here, and it's a pretty colorful town. Not the best looking place. It's got a lot of derelict buildings on it and everything, but it has some history to it. And so we're just going to come through Goldfield here. It's going to only take it's one of those towns where you can blink and you can miss it. Not quite that bad. It's one that you have to just watch for it, because there it is. There's a little junkyard. Never changes. We're coming to town. You got to slow down. 35 miles per hour through the town. Maybe have to go slower than that here when we get up a little farther. That's what they have it set up for. That's fine. That's fine. People would race through here anyway. Speed limits are not followed very well in Nevada. We'll come up over this rise right here. And there it is. City of Goldfield, I guess it would be called. They've kept up, some of the buildings have been kept up pretty good. They have a really great time here in August. They have what's called Goldfield Days. They have an old style parade that comes right down through this town, the town right here on this road. And it is an old time parade. You know, people getting up with the shotguns, shooting them in the air, and riding horses, and all decked out, different colored cars, and all kinds of things. It's pretty neat to watch, it really is. We've watched it a couple of times when we were coming up here for the races. But it's pretty cool, and it's a lot of fun. Turn here. We're going to be heading out of town here. So, see, it's not a very, very big place, but it's a pretty interesting house. That one right there, the blue one's kind of neat looking, I think. I like houses look like that. There's something new I hadn't seen before. The 76 gas station. Looks like it's new, and there's nobody there, so I wonder if it's even open yet. Probably not. Pretty interesting. Anyway, that's Goldfield. Okay, we're coming into Gold Point. Town. Well, this first bunch out here, this is some kind of an operation out here. It's, I don't know, it's an eyesore more than anything else, but they do something out here. I'm not sure what it is, but that's what that is. So, in any event, that's quite a ways away from us, so it's not a big problem. This is the town right here. This is the town. You can see it's already been taken over by trucks and trailers and all kinds of things. We're going to be coming into the actual town here. As you can see, it's spread out there. The first group of buildings here on the right, this is Fred and Stephanie's place. This is what we call the North Camp. It's on the north side of town. This is North Camp. A lot of people there now already. And this next bunch right here that you see, this is our place. This is the South Camp. Because on the south side, sort of more in the middle of town, but on the south of north side. So this is all of our stuff in here. So we're going to make a turn through, and you look straight ahead and you see the town. That's downtown part of Gold Point, right there. That's where the post office is and the saloon and all of that. We're going to make a turn here, come around. You see some of the other buildings here. Going through there is Colleen's old places there, the Mercantile. And we're going to come in here and kind of come in kind of the back way here, I guess. So this is how we're going to be coming in here. There's Mount Jackson off in the distance. Really neat thing to see is Mount Jackson. And this first building, here's Armand's shop he's put up. I don't know who all these people are that are in here on the vehicles now. But in any event, it's the some of our cabins right there. This is Armand's cabin. We're going to stop right here